My foster daughter's teacher called CPS on me for medical neglect because I wouldn't give her ADHD medication she didn't need. Maya came to us at 7, labeled difficult by 3 previous foster homes. They said she was hyperactive, defiant, impossible to control. Her file came with prescriptions for Adderall, Ritalin, and an antipsychotic for aggressive behaviors. But when Maya moved in, I saw something different. Yes, she moved constantly, but it was graceful, purposeful. She'd dance while brushing her teeth, skip instead of walk, turn homework into elaborate art projects. When focused on something she loved, she'd work for hours. She needs her meds, the social worker insisted. Every home has tried to manage without them. It doesn't work. I asked for 1 month to try. Within 2 weeks of stopping the medication, Maya transformed. The aggression disappeared. She was just a brilliant, energetic child who'd been drugged into compliance because adults couldn't handle her intensity. She started reading above grade level, teaching herself violin from YouTube, building intricate cities. Then Mrs. Peterson entered our lives. Maya's second grade teacher believed in straight lines, silent classrooms, and standardized everything. Maya's desk became a battleground. She'd sit on her knees, stand while writing, tap complex rhythms with her pencil. Lorian, thriving but not the right way. The email started immediately. Maya is disruptive. She can't follow simple instructions. Have you considered medication? I met with Mrs. Peterson 6 times, bringing Maya's perfect test scores, her creative projects, testimonials from her art teacher who called her gifted. Nothing mattered. Maya didn't sit still, so she was broken. The breaking point came during a spelling test. Maya had finished early and started drawing borders around her words. Mrs. Peterson grabbed her paper, tore it in half, and made her start over. Maya, devastated, had what Mrs. Peterson called a violent outburst. She cried. 2 days later, CPS knocked on our door. The allegation: medical neglect for withholding necessary psychiatric medication. Mrs. Peterson had reported that Maya was suffering without her pills, that we were denying her medical care. The investigator spent 3 hours in our home. She watched Maya perform a violin piece she'd taught herself, show off her coding project, and explain the biography she was writing about Marie Curie. She seems happy, the investigator noted. She's not sick, I said. She's just not convenient. The investigation lasted 2 months. 2 months of home visits, drug tests, psychological evaluations. Maya started having nightmares about being taken away. She began asking if she should pretend to be slower so adults would like her better. Our lawyer subpoenaed Maya's medical records from previous placements. The pattern was clear. Every home had medicated her within weeks. No behavioral interventions, no alternative strategies, just pills to make her easier to manage. We also discovered Mrs. Peterson had reported 6 other families to CPS over 5 years. Aureus are different kids. During the final hearing, Maya's psychiatrist testified, "This child doesn't have ELG. She's gifted with over-exit abilities. Medicating her would be like putting a racehorse in chains." The judge ruled in our favor and recommended an investigation into Mrs. Peterson's pattern of reports. Maya is 10 now, still med-free. She skipped 2 grades, wins science fairs, and yes, still dances while doing homework. We switched schools, found teachers who see her fire as something to nurture, not extinguish. Last week she asked me, why did Mrs. Peterson want me to take medicine that made me feel like a zombie? I told her the truth. Sometimes adults are afraid of children who shine too bright. She thought about it, then started building a solar system model while hanging upside down from the couch. "Good thing you are not afraid of bright things," she said. "No, baby, I am not.